Figure out what you are, my little friend, and where you come from.
This effect here, as he suddenly pops out to you, because although it's a hollow face, he's going to suddenly pop in your imagination to be a full face.
March 25th, Bigfoot. Almost 7 p.m. and look who it is. It's Cosmos, just taking a post-meal moment to reflect or let the food digest after a full day of munching. Hey, Cosmos. Everyone else in the Astro Buffet has cleared out. We got some avocado down there for Cosmos if he wants it. The moon's coming up in about a half hour, 40 minutes. At 97 degrees, just south of the equator. And the sun is just north of the equator, so it's 100% full tonight, and I'm gonna fire up the Nikon and hopefully zoom to the max. I don't know if it's worth zooming more, but from my perspective it's obscured obviously by the trees, and when I zoom it just produces that's the max. Just pulling back because this is just amazingly huge. Okay, now I have a clear view as the moon apparently goes into the clouds. Look at that. The way those clouds are behaving, wow. How about that? See how the cloud obstructs the perfect circle? At the bottom? Or does it kind of a optical thing? I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes as light disperses through the obstruction cloud, it doesn't always maintain its perfect circle. I'm trying to adjust the focus. Not the best camera work, sorry. So low on the horizon, apparently the moon encounters thicker atmosphere, creating that effect we are seeing on the left rim. Man, I wish Nikon did a better job with the buttons on this remote, especially trying to adjust them in the dark, trying to fumble for the right button. It's the full worm moon, March 25th. It's around 8:35 p.m. west of Toronto by an hour, Toronto, Canada. I am 43.5 degrees north latitude. It's about 102 Celsius. Pretty cold. Hey, look at the rim. Kind of looks like a little bit of a highlight, doesn't it? On the left side. There's no denying that. I'm seeing it. Definitely looks like a highlighted rim. Never really paid attention to it before, but now I am. A highlighted perimeter. There's no denying those lines are lining up to it, right? Whatever those lines are to that circle, not crater. Just got a perfect angle. So I went for the zoom really quick. Just amazing. Real clarity. Wow. It's about 10:30 p.m. just max zoom. I'm not talking, just want to appreciate it. I'm going to do another pass, but less zoomed, so I can see the totality of the moon, to imagine what it might look like if it was a bowl and not a convex plate, because it's not a ball. That's out. It's not a B-A-L-L. It's not a sphere, of course not. Right now we're speculating what it might be. That's the truth. Now look at much less oscillation of the rim or the outer edge. And you can see the highlight. If you look carefully, I'm at max zoom. I mean, as it loses its... Right there, you can see. Right there. Obviously, right? I mean, definite highlight, even though it's far out of contrast. Or not, you know what I mean? Like the exposure. Try it again. Max zoom. How about that? Wow. Of course, the exposure is off, but very interesting. It's there because it wouldn't be brighter than the other parts. Or would it? Right now, we're just learning. What is the moon? Clues. Heavy breathing astronomy. Just hunched over, staring at the moon. It's amazing. Look at that. Kind of like a flash. Wow. Who knows if it's more than just exposure. It might be something to investigate. When it did that, it caught my eye. Look at that. Kind of like a flash. Wow. Look at that. Kind of like a flash. Wow. Clues. Heavy breathing astronomy. Just hunched over, staring at the moon. It's amazing. Look at that. Kind of like a flash. Wow. Who knows if it's more than just exposure. It might be something to investigate. When it did that, it caught my eye. Okay. A bowl, B-O-W-L. Casting its light, forming a halo, sun or moon halo, cast from a bowl, B-O-W-L.
I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it.